Well, hey everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Final Fantasy VI, and we're trying to escape from the Magitech research facility, and we got caught by the chaser, and we're going to... Can we even run from this? Jeez, during that they actually used level 5 Doom, but luckily all my characters... Jeez, they're going to catch us if we're not careful. It's Setzer! I was starting to worry. Well, you better be worried. What's up with Celis? Well, Locke kinda pissed Celis off and she went off in a huff, that's what happened. We'll talk later, let's get out here. Hey, David Bowie. Nothing tra-la-la. Oh no, Kefka, couldn't you just let us escape for once? Crud, what a mess! Do you remember that cartoon What a Mess with the dog in it? I think we had an annual of that, actually. I don't think so! You won't get away! Oh, we'll get away, we have a blimp. You're like Blimpy Boy, and we have Blimpy Boy to drive the blimp. Drive a blimp? Pilot a blimp. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. That's like the stuff on the halberd in Kirby. Hey there, Blimpy Boy! Let's not overstay our visit. We're out of here on the double. Yeah, Setzer, couldn't you kick this thing into overdrive? Right. Speaking of which, maybe we should be leaving. Aren't we already leaving? I think we're in this... Something horrible's coming! Oh no! Yeah, it's those cranes. It's exactly like the halberd. Go! Go, go! Go, go where? Can't go anywhere. Well, here we go. Now, this is why I equipped Bismarck, is because these guys... You can take off a big chunk of their, I love summoning this Esper anyway. It's so fun. But, yeah, Locke can't do much except heal, so let's just get Edgar going on a drill. Whale, whale, whale time! Now, this is Setzer. Now, Setzer can use slots, or he can use, his cards to battle. But to be honest, none of them are useful. I can never get slots to work. This is what happens if you don't get anything. But, like, the few times I've gotten it to work, it's actually really powerful, but I've never gotten it to work. Now, let's just go for a Rhinotaur. What did he just do? I don't know what he just did. Let's just go for a drill. We should be there soon, anyway. Yes, okay, here we go. Now, here's Setzer's, card. Well, Setzer's weapons are all long range, so you don't have to worry about what row he's in. But I find him horrifically weak. I would love if you guys could tell me, like... Well, here we are in the blimp, the pimp. Setzer's pimp. Blimpy Boy's pimp. Where were we going to go? Locke, are you at the wheel? I'm worried about Terra. Let's return to Zozo. Isn't that the whole reason we went to the Magitech research facility in the first place? Terra? Who's that? Another girl, Setzer. I'll explain on the way. About Terra, Espers, the returners. Oh yeah, because Setzer doesn't really know anything. We kind of just coerced him into giving us his airship. But yeah, I don't know how to make Setzer good. I know he can be useful in a certain house of gambling later on, I suppose appropriately enough. But, and he can be useful like near the end of the game when he gets his good weapon. But other than that, jeez, we're all here. Yeah, the gang's all here. Well, except Celis. Isn't anyone going to ask where she is? Terra. Terra what? She can't do anything. Magicide! Yeah, we got a whole bunch of it back in the Magitech research facility. Do you remember? We got a whale. A whale song. Father. No, the whale isn't your father. I remember it all. I was raised in the Esper's world. So now you get your memory back, you know. You have amnesia?! Is that... Jeez. The Esper world. Oh, should Ramu be narrating this now again? Well, he's dead, so he can't, but... Well, I suppose his spirit will always be with us. Oh, well, now we're controlling this guy. Yeah. This is kind of a funny part of the game. I don't know. I didn't know what to do. Well, actually, the first time I played this game, I actually was expecting this to be a cutscene. So I was just, like, standing here for 5 minutes going, wait, is he going to move? And then I tried moving, and I was him. So, like, jeez. Jeez, this is a pretty dark world, yes. Oh, no! Listen well and think clearly. What will you do? Return together. We can't just leave a lady in distress here. Lying down on the ground. Oh, look, a fairy. Yeah, the sprites for the Espers are so funny. That fairy reminds me of Fern Gully. She's pretty weak. Better let her rest for a moment. Oh no, we have to pace. We have to pace and be worried. Who's this guy? Did I hear there was a human here? Probably. Wandered in here by mistake. Okay, I don't know why Madwin has that voice all of a sudden. What does this wolf guy have to say? We're gonna have to call the wolf to clean him up. You better do away with it. Humans and espers are incompatible. I don't know why a wolf would have that voice, but still. Let's talk to the fairy here. She's pretty weak. Oh yeah, we heard you say that already. Orla. Did I awaken you? I don't know why Madwin has that voice, but he's stuck with it now. You're an esper? What's that pendant for? I don't know. It doesn't really do anything, does it? I don't know. It's yours now. It helps protect the esper world. Why are you giving it to her? Seriously, Madwin, that's not a good idea. Esper world? Boy, did I take the low road or what? Hey, it's a nice place. The esper folk are pretty upset at you being a human and all. Kill the beast! Kill the beast! You the one who saved me? You couldn't just put in an R there at the start, no? You're like, Arr! Like, why are pirates so cool? They just, Arr! I am Madwin. I tired living in the... Oh no. What? Wait a second. Madwin lived in the... I thought he lived in the Esper world all along. Oh well, I probably misread that all along. Wait a second. I am Madwin. I tired of living in the human world. That world is filled with desire, greed, and loathing. It's highly infectious. Are humans and espers truly so different? I always thought that was Madonna who was saying that about tiring of living in the human world. It might be a mistranslation, I don't know. So, I'm an example of the evil in this world, huh? No, I mean... I'll return to my world tomorrow. You'll need a guide. Jeez, she's a typical woman. She's so awkward. You know, she can't make up her mind about anything. I suppose it is her prerogative to change her mind, but still. Well, Madwin's up about and running around as usual. Well, what's the elder have to say? Everything alright. What? The human's gone? Yeah, she said she was leaving tomorrow. A human girl made it all the way to the gate! Well, it's only over here, jeez. If this generation of humans knew about our abilities and decided they wanted to utilize our powers, it would be a total disaster. Jeez, he's a pretty, knowledgeable wolf there. He's got his head screwed on, I'll give him that. Who's this guy? What's wrong, Madwin? Oh, he's a youth. I don't know why he has Boggy's voice. What's wrong, Madwin? Yeah, she made it all the way over here, like 2 feet away. If you don't want to return to your world, you may stay here. But humans and espers can never coexist. How do we know for sure unless we observe for ourselves? Oh, what are they gonna do now? Is he splooging all over Madonna? How do we know? He probably is if you know what's coming up. Unless we... you know, catch my drift? Observe for ourselves. I know she's doing it too. They're rubbing their bodies up against her. Yeah, that's a lovely depiction. So Madwin's seed and her egg joined together and became a baby. We've given her a name. What? It's Terra. Not bad, huh? Terra is actually a really ugly name. I don't know. Terra, because it sounds like Earth. And Earth is like all mulchy and kind of... I don't know. 2 years later. There's that youth with the boggy voice. Well, who's saying that? I'll tell you the fairy is. Humans! The nexus between our worlds has opened again! The wind! So odd! Just like 2 years ago! What, when Madonna came? Oh no, a troop! But something's different now! Troops have come seeking our magical power! No, he's taking away the huge boggy! No! No! No, he's taking away the fairy! Blasted! They made it as far as the Elder's house! Jeez, Wolf, you've got to do something, or else they're going to have to call the Wolf to clean you up, Wolf. Oh, I can't remember what voice Gestalt had. I haven't seen him in years. Jeez. Aha, we finally found it. That's the voice he's getting now. Those ancient writings told us of this world, and described the awesome magical properties of these beasts. I still think he looks like a Cocker Spaniel, but still. Grab them! Riches to any man who captures an Esper. Go! Right on, Chief. Jeez. And now we're pacing again because we're worried. And Terra is still the exact same size she was 2 whole years ago. But you gotta say, Madonna! Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock! Terra's alright. Terra's alright. Terra's alright. Terra's alright. Jeez, can't you say anything else? We've no choice. We must do what we've been avoiding. You mean the magic barrier? Okay, all the Espers have the funniest voices, seriously. Here's the plan. We'll cause a tempest that'll sweep all the nasty creatures out of our realm. Then we'll seal the gate. I am the last of our kind able to cast this magical seal. Okay, Elmer Fudd. But in your state you might just pass away. But at least we will finally be safe. Madonna? Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Yeah, Madonna and Madwin have only got 3 minutes to save the world. Or 4 minutes, I don't know how much it is. We only got 4 minutes to save. Yeah, it's 4, isn't it? I, for one, will not miss the other side. Well, geez, there must have been someone nice there. It's not your fault you're a hooker. It's not their fault that you were a hooker in a past life, jeez. Let's do it. We have no other choice. Shooting wabbits with an elephant gun. Oh, we're controlling Madwin again. Soon the humans will arrive. See what Madonna has to say. Terra's alright, jeez. She can't say anything else. This is all because of that human girl. Nonsense! Okay, which one was that? No, I don't know. I'm sure she helped the others find us. Get a grip on yourself. No, she's one of them. Soon she'll be wearing our hide. Well, you are a wolf. I suppose Madonna could, like, skin you. You know, if you hadn't chopped all its legs off, maybe it could have walked itself. Urgh! Oh, Madwin's angry. Come back, Madonna! Doom, 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 doom. We've only got 3 minutes to save the world. Come on, tick-tock, tick-tock, tick. Where are we going? There's a vegetable patch here. Oh, here. I always forget where to go here. Let's go down in here. Another fairy. Everyone's here is feeling uneasy. What, like the 3rd day at Romani Ranch? The link between the worlds has surely weakened over the past 1,000 years. Surely? Don't call me Shirley, jeez. Get out of my way, fairy. Oh man, I don't like the looks of this. Let's see if the Elder has any good counsel for us. Well, no, the Elder was just there. Well, this is the Elder's house. Who's this? Jeez. Do you even know what you've done? Do you even know what you've done? I love when dragons have, like, wispy, windy voices. It's kind of funny. Oh, there's the Elder. Where are you going to go? What? Wait a second, does anyone know what that means? Sorry. Madonna's getting drawn into the next world. Impossible. It's too late. I've already begun casting the barrier. There's no turning back. That fool! What fool? Madonna? Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. Sorry. Look what popped out. What, another baby? Oh, there's Emperor Cocker Spaniel. Ah! Just when we were up in reach of a veritable bonanza. What, like Bonanza, like the TV show? Well, where's Madonna? Oh, there she is. Madwin, I'm not their friend. I understand that. Thank you. Can you make it back here? Sure. Sure, what? Yeah, come on. Oh no, the baby! Terra! Oh no, it's Madonna! Madonna! Tick-tock, tick-tock, tick-tock. What's gonna happen now? I love this scene. I love this scene so much. Because if you look at the way, like, it's a tiny little bar. A human girl. Who is she? I look at, like, the way, look, watch this. This is so cool. Please, take care of my baby. Yeah, is Madonna keeping her baby? Yeah, Papa, don't preach. Your girl? Hey. Then she's half human and half. How absolutely fascinating. Mwahahaha! She will help us realize our dream faster than we ever imagined. No, no, not, no, no! Quiet, my dear. Quiet? Quiet isn't always a good No! Jeez, Gestalt, I never knew you had it in ya. We will own this world. Ha, ha, ha. Look and watch, the gate closes. I love that, because you don't like think it's the gate, and like that's the gate to the Esper world closing, and you don't think that it's the gate until you actually see it close. It's amazing. Oh man. So that's where how Terra came into this world. I think I might have spoiled it already, but geez, it was kind of obvious. There she is with her bad fashion sense again. Wasn't there someone in like, do you remember Flint the Time Detective? I'm sure that like the evil woman that was in that dressed like Terra. I'm pretty sure she had green hair as well. That was my father? Oh jeez, you're not gonna go off on one again. I'm the product of an Esper and a human. That's where I got my powers. Now I understand. I finally feel I can begin to control this power of mine. So Gestalt must have known the secret of the Esper's power back then. And those Espers at the facility were grabbed during the expedition. Yeah, they were swamped by hydropump. That means Celis's power came at the expense of an Esper. Well, she didn't have the choice. You say like that Celis's... You say like... The way they phrase it makes it seem like that Celis was like, ha ha ha, I'm getting my magic from this Esper. She was like genetically engineered. I don't know. They can't get away with this. We have to strike back. Geez, Sabin, get up and go. What's happening in Narish? I couldn't give two shits what's happening in Narish. That's where Bannon is. Maybe we should head back that way. Yeah, there's actually... Like, I don't understand this. I don't know. The airship's ready. Yes, said Sergi. Well, we're not going to Narish yet. Come on! Come on! I don't know why they make you go back to Narish, because there's like nothing that you do there except... Well, there is, but like, it's nothing to do with this... Well, no, I suppose it is, actually. I don't know. By all means, take a turn at the wheel. Operating instructions. Control pad LR equals direction, up and down equals nothing! Press the A button to move forward, press the X button to go amidships. There you can change your party. Or purchase items. Press the B button to land, press the A button to lift off. Alright? Yes, that's alright, thank you. Shall I teach you a technique too? No, he's just saying if you press start you get to look at the map. Well, I think we'll end it off today at that, and in the next part we'll go to Narish for no reason. But well, there's no reason yet, but we'll find out the reason when we get there, I suppose. I don't know. I'll see you next time, and let's play Final Fantasy VI.